Potters, and welcome to our barbecue spot. We're near our former digs, which is in Mürlenbach, which is just down the road basically, it's not very far. But we found this last time we was here, and it's a lovely little spot as you can see, right by the river. Very coveted. We've had a number of people turn up here and we've disappointed them. Some Belgians was here when we got here. Luckily though they scooted off, chased them off. Rifle point. But yeah, the only thing you've got is cycleway just at the side, so we've got to keep the dogs occupied, otherwise they'll occupy themselves. So, we've got the barbecue going, our other little cook pot, which we picked up from Aldi. Cheap and cheerful. Last one. And it's just a case of letting the cook pot cook it. So, we're enjoying ourselves. What day are we on now? 3 or 4, is it?
Don't know, day 3?
Day 3, yeah. I think it's day 3 I was actually being here. We don't count the travelling. Although it is part of your holidays, the father-in-law always says. No.
I'm crate number 2 of the beer.
Crate number 2 of the beer, yeah. Count it in crates, the holiday.
Go home at crate 20.
I'm not that bad.
Oh yeah, you are.
I've got some. I may put some of my bottles in the river afterwards and keep them cool.
You lost one last year doing that. You had to chase it down.
Ended up right down there in Mürlenbach, didn't I, chasing it?
Chasing your bottle and the dog's ball.
Yeah, and that as well. So we'll be back in a bit when we've got some of the food going, because I'm sort of out keeping my eye open for some. It's usually Dutch people on bikes, isn't it? They must just bike all over the place.
Yeah, they bike it here.
Yeah, well they do. That and caravanning.
Yeah.
So we'll be back in a bit, Hot Potters.
Best purchase Mr. H has ever made. Few coals, little lighter fluid, and away it goes, cooking your food.
Well, Hot Potters, those burgers are coming on a treat, aren't they? And I believe Mrs. H has got some corn on the cob in the tin foil. So we're doing alright here, just eagerly awaiting, me and Lucy. Rosie's happy digging a little hole there, she's digging escape tunnel. Well, hopefully, those will be ready very soon. Looking forward to them. Well, we've had a evening barbecue now, suitably stuffed. The sun's slowly setting, but I've just come into the river with my beer to cool my feet off. Speaking of cooling off, we're going to go and visit the Lindenquelle, which is a natural spring here in the Gerolstein, Mürlenbach area. And it's one of the only few ones now that remain, and it's sort of a natural spring. It comes up out of a pipe and you can fill your bottles with it and get natural spring water. When it's actually fizzy, there's natural gas in it. It's a bit of a funny sensation when you first have a drink of it. And we'll have a look at that in a bit. But for now, Mr. H is cooling those feet off. Lovely. So here we are at the entrance of the Lindenquelle. Obviously I think the entrance used to be at the front, as you could see, but they've made it here in the back in what would have been one of the windows for some reason. Probably because that road's busy. Anyway, let's go in and take a look. Now it works off a sensor. And the idea is as you come in, that's running. Now this water's got natural gas in it. I'm going to demonstrate here by filling a little bottle. So here we go. And hopefully you can see the bubbles in that. Fizzing away nicely. Now unfortunately I'm not going to drink this because I don't like fizzy water type of thing, I prefer still. I will prove to you though that you can drink it just by having a quick little taste. There we are, lovely. Not a hint of alkaline or lead in it. So, We're going to head out now because it's quite noisy in here, especially with the cars going past and this running. And plus, all the time I'm in here, this is wasting water. So, out we go. Although I like the water in there, I don't like it half as much as Volt Cola, which is an energy drink. I'm not being sponsored by them, don't worry, it's not where I start monetising my channel, Hot Potters. For those of you who are older travellers, you'll probably remember that when you was travelling to America, you used to be able to get a product called Jolt Cola, which had a lot of caffeine in it. And I think you could also get it at some random motorway services down south. Well, Volt Cola is the successor to Jolt. They don't make Jolt anymore, and it's bloody good. Especially if your wife puts demands on you. You know, and she works you a lot like mine does. Then this is the perfect stuff and the perfect pick-me-up. Well, there's my product endorsement for this holiday. So until the next time, bye-bye for now.